$35.
Yeah, oh, there it is. Okay, where's all the extra stuff on there?
The what?
The extra stuff.
Like what extra stuff?
Well, you know,
like
I mean,
destination.
Yeah, all this stuff adds up, and you get that price. Where's all that?
Yeah, all we got is that destination charges in this one.
Oh, I don't need that. Take off the stuff we don't want, and then I got the car I want, right?
Right.
That's plastic, huh? I don't need that. That's plastic. Is that plastic?
This?
Yeah. Yeah, it is plastic.
Yeah.
They make it look like chrome, don't they?
Yeah.
Don't need that. All this stuff on here that we don't really need, you know?
What are you using the car for?
Well, I mean, why do they put this stuff on it anyway?
What stuff?
Right? Well, like, what's this? This phone stuff?
Less noise.
Yeah, but you know, it's like useless, and they charge you for it. You don't need that. Look at that. It's all bent.
You don't need windshield wipers?
No. What's this?
It's a covering for the engine.
So that has a Nissan. That gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay. And battery? Is that a That's not even a battery. That's a little toy. That's gotta go.
This is the basic model. Okay, this doesn't have anything.
Yeah. See, I don't want a warranty. Yeah, I don't need that.
What I'm basically trying to give you is that it's going to cost a lot cheaper than having a bunch of gizmos and thingies that you don't want on the car.
Yeah, we're gonna have to take it all off because I don't need it. Right?
That's what I'm saying. If you don't need it, then this is where you want to start at. This has nothing.
But we're still here, back to the plastic.
The plastic doesn't make the car worse of a vehicle.
But if I go like that, I'm gonna break this whole piece off there.
Right.
You want me to show you?
No.
Tell me when I'm supposed to stop.
All right.
Before it breaks.
Right.
Is it gonna break?
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna break?
Right, I wouldn't break it. Yeah.
How's it protecting anything when I'm about ready to break it?
It's
with just a little bit of a tug.
Fair enough. Now you're gonna break it with just a little bit of a tug, but are you gonna get to the metal right away?
No, because there's no metal in there until
under all
there's a piece of metal right there.
Under all this, right here, this is metal. This component going through here is metal. This is metal. All this in here, underneath here is metal. Right here, this component, this is metal. In here, down here, and this is all being covered by this plastic piece. So what I'm saying is, yes, this might be flimsy. You might be able to yank it off, and that's completely understandable. But what I'm getting at is, you still need to get through this in order to get to this, in order to get to this, in order to get to this, or anything else underneath this.
6-cylinder, but it's in the wrong way.
What? Turn the engine?
Yeah, we can just crank that baby around like that.
I don't believe so.
Because it's sideways. It's not. It's gonna go. The car's gonna want to go that way. You know what I mean?
I personally, I don't think we can do that.
If we take the tires off, the mirrors I don't want because they're stupid, and take all this plastic off and strip that off. Now we got a decent car. Well, we probably cut 9,000, so we're down to about 20,000. That sounds like almost a fair price.
You want to do 20 grand on this car?
Well, yeah, when you take all this plastic off and you get down to the metal, now you made it a car.
Well, you got to look at it this way, boss. How much does it cost to put an engine in? Do you know? I do. $8,000. So that's $8,000 right there in itself is an engine. Now you got a body kit. How much does the body kit cost? 10 grand. That's 18 grand in itself right there. Now we're not talking seats. We're not talking steering wheel. We're not talking radio. We're not talking air conditioning. We're not talking trunk door. We're not talking every handle on the door. We're not talking all the rims as well. We're just talking engine and the body kit of the car.
Well, I haven't gone around the car yet.
Yeah, so that's what I'm telling you. So if you're going to go to 20, you got to look at it from my perspective. The engine itself with just the body kit is almost the whole 20 right there in itself.
So what you're saying, I should just shut up?
No, absolutely not.
Instead of the whole car, you just put these little plastic pieces and you sell it on Craigslist and you get all that other money, and then you add it together with what I give you for the car, and it adds up to the same price that you were trying to sell the whole thing for.
Now I got you.
That makes sense.
Now it makes more sense. If you want to make this car 15 grand, I'll figure out how to get it to you for as cheap as possible.
Man, now you're just going to sell it to me for 15?
No.
See, when you take all this stuff off, then it seems reasonable to sell me at $15,000, right? 15, 20?
You're really pushing these prices. I don't know where you're getting 15, 20 from. I said if you throw a price.
Well, because you gave me the 15.
No, I didn't give you the 15. You're twisting.
You gave me the 15. When you said I would get it down to 15.
Let me get somebody that can help you a little bit better.
Don't run off. I like you.
You can't put words like that in my mouth. I didn't give you the car 15 grand. That never came out of my mouth. I said we're able to negotiate a price.
I came in to look for the Pathfinder, and then I started looking at it, and I go, wait a minute now. There's no metal.
Right.
That's all I started doing.
And this is the components to a Pathfinder.
And I'm going.
So you stripping them down makes it not a Pathfinder.
No. If this was metal, how much would that be?
29.
The car?
The car's gonna be 29, yeah. Let's look at it this way, boss. The car's not made by Ferrari. You're putting a fake emblem on a car that's not even made by that company.
What's this?
The airbag?
Is that an airbag in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need that.